Yes, I've just put it on. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Hello, greetings, everybody. Welcome to another game of Countdown, where, of course, we're in our quest for the supreme champion of the last 14 years. We've come to this stage. We're in the second semi-final of Group A. We have one finalist. Yesterday, Don Reed went through after a very tightly fought game. So Don's in, and we've got two more semi-finalists I'll introduce you to in a sec. Pausing only to say hello to you, Carol.
Hello to you, Richard. That's it.
That's it, yes. Let's get on. No time to waste. Please meet our supreme champions today, Andy Bodle and John Clarke. So first, here's Londoner Andy Bodle. Andy is the champion of Series 26, and his countdown record now stands at 7 wins from 9 games. And he hopes that his narrow quarter-final win the other day by 55 points to 51 over the Manchester cabbie Phil Jordan bodles well for his future. After stunning us with the 8-letter word Apolloons, they are points in planets' orbits farthest from the moon. I'm sure you all know that. Andy plans to turn in another mercurial performance today. So good luck to you, Andy Bodle. And this is John Clarke from Jarrow. Management accountant John was the champion of Series 11. And after his nail-biting win over Derek Coombs in the quarter-final, he now has a countdown record of 10 wins from 11 games. Now, he still plays chess at county level, so pawn my soul, he'll be rooking to keep his opponent Andy in check today. So good luck to you, John Clarke. On his return to Dictionary Corner yesterday, our guardian of the dictionary scored with the strange 7-letter winner, Teutonag, which is a kind of zinc or alloy. Well, he's back to try and zinc our contestants, so let's say hello to Philip Franks with Susie Dent.
Thank you very much, Richard. Yesterday I gave you a 4-line version of Hamlet. I've got another one today, determined to convert you to the immortal work of the bard. Here's another 4-line version of Hamlet, and it goes like this. Did Ophelia ask Hamlet to bed? Was Gertrude incestuously wed? Is anything certain? By the fall of the curtain, almost everyone's certainly dead.
OK, Philip, thank you very much indeed. Right, well, Hamlet, of course, as produced and directed by Philip Franks here, on where now at the moment?
Yeah, that's playing at the Greenwich Theatre in London for the next few weeks.
250 miles from here, so you won't see me there, Philip, but...
I'm sorry to hear that, Richard.
But you'll see me asking John Clarke and Andy Bodle to have a good game, and you to start, John, please.
Right, have a consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you very much, John. L.
And another, please.
Another one. R.
And another.
And Z.
And a vowel, please.
O.
Another vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
E.
A consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
Another one. M.
And another consonant, please.
Another consonant, thank you. And another R.
Righty-ho, and off we go. Good. So, John, how many?
4.
4. Good. Andy?
Another 4.
All right, well, these are the champions, so it must be difficult. John's 4.
More, M-O-R-E.
More for 4, and Andy?
Use the Z, 0.
0. 0 for 4. All right, well, 4. Philip.
Well, there is a 5. There's a delicious 5 if you're a friend of the mushroom. A morel, M-O-R-E-L, kind of mushroom.
Yep.
A morel. There it is, a morel. Anyway, that's a 5, but we just made 4. So 4 and 4 it is. And Andy, your turn.
I'll start with a vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you, Andy. A.
And another.
I.
And another.
O.
Okay, and a consonant, please.
N.
And a consonant.
Another consonant. R.
One more.
Y.
Another consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
V.
And a final consonant.
And another consonant. And C.
Thank you, Andy. Your choice is made, so here we go. And to you, Andy.
An 8.
An 8, good. 8. Now then, John, can you match it?
No, 7.
At 7. Here, the 7, please.
Victory.
Yes, victory, of course, good one. Now an 8.
Veracity.
Veracity.
What you display if you're voracious, yes, absolutely.
That's right. Well done.
Voracity.
Yes, not veracity.
Not veracity, not
Not
as it were,
truthfulness.
Voracity, look at that. Great word. Okay, and great 8 points. Well done. No, well, we've wiped the floor with everybody there, Andy, so well done to you. And we move on to you, John, now for round 3.
Consonant, please, Carol.
N.
And another, please.
B.
And another.
N.
A vowel, please.
Switching over. E.
And another vowel.
A.
And another, please.
Another vowel. I.
And a consonant.
L.
Another consonant.
P.
And another consonant.
And another consonant, thank you. And S.
And so we start the clock for round 3. To John to say?
7.
7. Andy?
Also 7.
Also 7. Andy, 7.
Pineal.
Spell that.
P-I-N-N-E-A-L.
P-I-N-N.
It's a gland, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it might be one N.
Okay, we'll set
Let's
Susie's
have a
work
look.
at that. John?
Yeah.
Spaniel.
Yes, spaniel.
Spaniel's obviously fine, but Philip's right. Pineal, I'm afraid, does have one N, as in shaped like a pine cone. Just one. Bad luck, Andy.
Ah, so right word but wrongly spelt.
It would only be valid for 6, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But spaniel
Spaniel's fine, obviously.
is fine. Yeah, okay. Right, Philip.
There is an 8 for all you Biggles fans out there. You could have had biplanes for 8, which isn't hyphenated. It is an 8-letter word.
Yep.
Yes. Biplanes, and not hyphenated, actually. Although it does look rather ridiculous when you see it like that. Biplanes.
Biplanes,
Yes, it doesn't
yes.
look like biplanes, does it?
A group of islands.
Yeah. Anyway, that was available, but John got the points there, so it's 11 and 12. And numbers it is, of course, round 4 it being, and Andy's choice of numbers.
1 from the top and 5 of your choice, please, Karen.
And 5 smaller numbers, thank you, Andy. 5, right. We have 5 and 3, 1 and 7, 4 and 50, and the target is 403.
see what we do with that. 403. These are the champions, remember? Yes, well, that's 403. Andy?
403.
And John?
Yes, 403.
OK, it's not a difficult one, is it? Cecil there, our acronym for Cecil, which you had for a long time, is Countdown's electronic calculator in Leeds, the only bit of high-tech we've got on the programme. Well, we named it affectionately after Cecil Cora, who originally commissioned Countdown for Channel 4 all those 14 years ago. So I hope he's watching, seeing the product of his great wisdom all those many, many editions ago. Two of them are here now. So 403 it is. I think even I can do that, but I'll let you do it, John, if you want.
OK, 7 plus 1
Yes.
is 8 times 50 is 400.
Yeah.
And add the 3.
Right, we're not wasting paper here.
No, I'm not.
OK, and Andy?
Exactly the same way.
All right, so there it is. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you,
Thank you.
Cecil, and thank you, Carol, and thank you, Big Cecil, as well, for what you did. Right, 403 it was, so 21 and 22, and we now move on to the break in the company of Philip Franks.
There were all these years, there's me thinking it was named after Cecil B. DeMille. Today's game unites two very British interests, the cinema and the weather. It's our favourite gripe, and the safest of all conversational topics, of course. Can you think of 10 films with types of weather in the title? Gone with the Wind, for example, being one. So lots more, please, after the commercial break. And to take us there, I've brought in another drawing in my series entitled The Things. And today's phrase is a much-used one, especially by me, which is things are getting on top of me. And here is a picture of things getting on top of me.
It got a laugh. But remember, Philip, things ain't what they used to be.
Oh, that's coming up. That's coming up soon.
OK, well, I've scribbled 3 down, OK? I only heard this the same time as you know. Ice Station Zebra,
Very good.
Singing in the Rain,
Excellent.
and TV series McCloud.
McCloud, I haven't got that. Very good. Thank you.
OK, well, that's just 3 for starters. You, I know, can do better. We'll see you again to hear what you can do in part 2. Thank you so much.
Peugeot, the drive of your life.
He's just printed his latest design. He can, you can, Canon printers can. New Dolmio stir-in sauce. You spend less time making it. So, you can spend more time enjoying it. New Dolmio stir-in sauce.
With 110 years' experience in telecommunications, it's not surprising that Ericsson has an advanced mobile phone for every network. Light but powerful phones, such as the GH388, which gives you up to 4.5 hours talk time and 80 hours standby. Ericsson. We've got a phone for everyone. on every network.
Cake bars baked in tiny individual tins, revealed Mr. Kipling. Another of his big ideas. He does make exceedingly good cakes.
One big box of Persil holds up to 40 clean, bright washes. Rugged washes, colourful washes, daily washes, gentle washes. And a new cup which shows you exactly how we measure them. So for loads and loads and loads of value, just look for the basket on the box.
Specially baked for a thicker crust. The new farmhouse loaf, raised the Hovis way.
For your free small business startup guide, phone NatWest on 0800 777 888.
Okay, well, we've been scratching our heads and come up with a few goodies. Here we are, Philip, tell us all.
We have indeed. We've had a lot of very good suggestions from the audience, including the snows of Kilimanjaro. And it would display incredible sang-froid. Andy and John have also been coming up with many of them. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, the Hanging Gale, of course, from the television, The Fog, Shadows and Fog, Woody Allen's. We've got The Snowman, Rain Man, Sunshine Boys, Force 10 to Navarone, Stormy Monday, Ice Cold and Alex, Earthquake, and, of course, my old colleague David Jason, A Touch of Frost.
Oh, yes. Well, Carol's never one to be outdone on these occasions, and she's come up with Son of Frankenstein. But my favourite is just that Irene Vashnander line in the audience has come out with Footsteps in the Fog. Now, we don't think there is a film called Footsteps in the Fog, but what a fantastic title, isn't it?
It would. I'd pay good money to see that.
Absolutely. If any film producers are out there watching, make a film with that title. It's a great title. Anyway, a little bit of day when they make Countdown the movie, but that day hasn't yet come, so it's still Countdown, the half-hour television programme, and let's crack on with this game. 21 and 22, nothing in it. John Clarke and Andy Bodle. So, Andy, letters game, it's yours.
I'll start with a vowel, Carol.
E.
And another.
A.
And another.
And I.
And a consonant.
B.
Consonant.
Y.
Consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
N.
And a final consonant.
And another consonant. And H.
Thank you. Round 5 starts the new. And to you, Andy.
I'll try 7.
You're trying 7, good. John?
I'll try 7 as well.
Okay, right. John, 7.
Breathy. B-R-E-A-T-H-Y.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, no,
Speak
that's
to
no
me.
problem.
Yep.
Sorry, I was
Breathy.
waiting for Andy. No, that's fine.
Right, Andy.
And I've got the same.
Breathy.
Very good, yes. The
Yes,
breathy
good,
boys,
okay.
no
Fine.
problem.
Good. What have you got?
Used by the torch singer. Though, well, we can't beat it, but there's another 7, which is an oddly a popular countdown word. Hairnet. Hairnet.
Yes, hairnet, of course. 28 and 29, round 6, John.
Right, consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, John. G.
And another.
J.
Thank you. And another, please.
L.
A vowel, please.
E.
Another vowel.
A.
And another.
Another vowel. I.
And a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
F.
And a final consonant, please.
And another one. And D.
Thank you. Counting down from now.
I'll try a 7 again.
You're trying a 7 again, and you, Andy?
I'd better stick with a 6.
Oh, right, okay. Which is?
Fields.
Fields. Yes, well, you're trying a 5, John. Risky one?
A 7. Silaged. S-I-L-A-G-E-D.
Just worth double checking. And it is fine, John. Yes, well done.
Okay, what were you playing with, actually, Andy?
I thought of silage. But
Oh, did you?
I
You didn't want to
risk
risk it. That's a pity. Okay, well, it was in, so silaged is okay. Now then,
Well,
Philip.
there is an 8 also on an agricultural theme. There's a kind of cattle-biting insect called a gadfly, also of a harassing person. And the plural of that, of course, is gadflies, which is there for 8.
Yes, that's a nice one, isn't it? Gadflies is very nice. So that's 8. Meanwhile, John wins there with his 7. So 35 and 29, so still close, obviously. 3 rounds to go. Last letters game, Andy's choice.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Vowel. O.
Another vowel.
E.
And another.
And I.
Consonant, please.
T.
And a consonant.
F.
And a consonant.
S.
Consonant, please.
X.
Another vowel.
A.
And another consonant.
Another consonant, thank you, Andy. And D.
So Andy's last selection, and the time starts now. Time, Andy.
I'll try an 8.
Okay, good for you. John?
I'll try an 8 as well.
John's 8.
Oxidates.
Oxidates. And your 8?
That's precisely what I've got.
Yes, they've both got oxidates.
Yes, I'm sorry to tell you that oxidate is not in there as a verb. We have oxidant and oxidation, but not oxidate. Bad luck.
So mixed feelings there, as that's rejected, but rejected it is. So what can you come up with?
We've got a 7. Foxiest, as in being foxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foxy
That's
lady.
for 7.
Yes.
Foxes are never foxiest, are they? It just seems to be ladies who are foxiest.
Yes.
This is the
Why is that?
foxiest fox. This fox is more foxy than the other fox. It's never used in that context, is it?
No.
It does actually specify of a woman here. You're
Of a
right.
woman, is it?
Yes.
Right. So, well, foxy's there. Now, 35 and 29, 2 rounds to go. John, numbers, please.
Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, please, Carol.
Okay, thank you, John. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Right then. We have 2 and 1, funnily enough. 7 and 4, 8 and 75. And the target is 596.
Okay, 596 for this one, so here we go. Well, Cecil's playing a blinder today. That's another one which took our contestants about, our Supremes here, about 2 seconds. So 596. John?
596.
And Andy?
Also 596.
Okay, are we going to waste paper on this, Carol, or not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you take us through, Andy, anyhow.
75 times 8
Is
is
600.
600, and take the 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And you, John?
Precisely the same.
Okay, fine. Well, fine, but that's the way it is. Sometimes Cecil comes up with the goods, sometimes it doesn't rise to the occasion, but there it is. Some you win, some you lose, but they both won this one, as it were. So 45 and 39 as we come in to the conundrum, which makes it again crucial. So for the second time, the winner of this conundrum will go into the final of this group. So, if you're both ready, folks, please now reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. And 1 second, he says.
Impromptu.
Let's look at that one. Yeah, it is. Well, again, these two semi-finals between these Supremes have been very tightly fought. They've been even, seems, most of the way, but 55 points gets you a place, as I said, John, in the final of Group A of our Supreme Championship. So congratulations to you, John Clarke. Well, damn close run thing, sir, wasn't it? You were just about to press it, were you?
I just spotted it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I won't ask you how do you feel, because I can guess. But it's only a bit of fun and only a game. It's great to see you back anyhow.
Thank you.
I'm glad that your career's doing well. You were a scriptwriter for radio when you first came, and now you're a leading light with the Guardian newspaper. So we wish you all the very best, Andy. This little replica here is for you, and a memory of your happy times on Countdown. So farewell and good luck to Andy Bodle. So there we are. We've seen John Clarke win through now. So tomorrow's final is between him and Don Reed. You saw Don yesterday scrape through as well on the conundrum, so it should be a real needle match tomorrow. So I'm sure you won't want to miss that. And then, of course, whoever wins that will bow out for a bit and come back towards the great climax of this series in December, when all the winners of the groups fight each other in the quarterfinals and the semis and ultimately the finals. So that's to look forward to. But meanwhile, Don Reed and John Clarke tomorrow. But from us, Philip, Susie and Carol.
Yes, looking forward to tomorrow very much.
And me, goodbye.
The Countdown Quiz Book and the Countdown Puzzle Mountain Book are both available in the shops, and they'll cost you £6.99 each.